Hi everyone, Sumit Chandra this side, and I welcome you to our channel Solution Bridge Network and one-stop solution for all your Power Platform tutorials.
Today we are covering Power BI February 2026 feature summary packed with smart AI enhancements, reporting improvements, new visuals, deprecations, and more. If you build reports, write DAX, or work with Power BI daily, this update has something for you. Let's dive in. In the February 2026 release, Microsoft has focused on smart Copilot experiences, flexible report interactions, polished visuals, and useful modeling improvements, along with some important deprecations you should plan for. Before we look at new features, here are important changes you must be aware of. Hierarchies in scorecards are being removed after April 26. SSRS, PBIRS, and SSAS management packs in ASCOM will no longer be supported after January 2027. The legacy Excel and CSV import experience in Power BI service will be removed. Report refreshes stop from July 31st, 2026. The Simba Vertica ODBC driver is being deprecated. Plan to move to the newer Vertica ODBC driver. These changes affect administration and legacy workflows, so plan ahead. Now let's move to the Copilot and AI enhancements. AI in Power BI got a big boost this month. The Copilot input limit jumped from 500 characters to 10,000. So you can write much longer and richer prompts directly in reports, apps, mobile, and embedded surfaces. Copilot in Power BI apps is smarter and more conversational. It now can auto-select relevant reports and only ask clarifying questions when needed, saving your time and clicks. This makes Copilot far more powerful for real questions and complex queries. Let's jump to reporting enhancements. Here are the reporting improvements that make your dashboards easier to use. Filter or enter data in reports with input slicer is generally available now. The text slicer has been renamed to input slicer. This interactive visual allows you to filter data in Power BI reports using free-form text input. Unlike traditional slicer that rely on predefined categories, the input slicer gives you the flexibility to create custom filter conditions such as exact match, contents, or start with for more dynamic data explorations. When editing a report, this flexibility extends even further. The input slicer offers a wide range of formatting options, enabling you to customize the appearance and behavior of each component to suit your reporting needs. So here you can filter your data, and whatever you type based on your data will be filtered. Let me show you one example. Let me select, I wanted to filter the products starts with any character V, and let me click here. Here you can see our table has filtered with the products start with character V. Now let's remove it. Now Power BI supports paste selections into slicers. You can copy a list of values like country names and paste them into slicer to autofilter, a huge time saver. Even it will work on the traditional slicers as well. Let me show you. In Excel, I just type two countries name and let me copy it. Now, if I come to this slicer and click on triple dot, if I click on paste, Our filter will be automatically applied and our data will be filtered based on the slices selection. Now let me move to the next updates. New card visual updates. New formatting control. Default now supports up to 10 callouts instead of 5, and clicking categories can cross filter other visuals. So here if I select a particular country, it applied the filter inside the entire page, and if I wanted to remove the filter I can click anywhere in the new card visual. If you wanted to see the formatting option in details, you need to select the card visuals, then come to format options, and here you will get multi-card layout, and from layout here you can select more columns as you want. Now let's move to the next updates. Fonts now render consistently on non-Windows devices, so your report look polished everywhere. Preview visuals clearly labeled. Visuals still in preview now show as preview so that you know what's stable versus experimental. Let me show you this in Power BI desktop. So if I hover any visuals, here you can see that the list slicers are still in preview. But if I come to different visual, here the preview word is not coming after the visual name. Conditional formatting dialog improvements. Now, inside visual, easier field selection with tooltip. So if I select this visual and if I come to bars, and from here if I click on FX button, then here what field we need to select, from here we can select any measures or column whichever we want, and accordingly we can apply our formatting rules. Also in visual calculations as well we can apply conditional formatting. Let me show you this in Excel. Here I have created a table and we have segment, net profit, and here I have created a visual calculation and I have calculated percentage of grand total. So if I edit this, you can see this visual calculations I have applied here. And to format it, I come to properties. In data format, I have selected data type as decimal number and format as percentage. Now, if we wanted to apply conditional formatting here, we have to click on visual, then here we have to come to cell elements. From here you can select the series, and inside series we'll get what we have added through visual calculations as well. We can select it, and from here let me apply font color for now. So I enabled font color, and here you can apply any rule or maybe you can apply gradients as well. So let me put a rule. So if the percentage of grand total is less than is equal to mean, and let me put it as number, and here I am putting, so if it is less than 20%, then it should highlight as red color. So I have to select red color from here. So let me click on more color, and from here I selected red. Add a new rule, and here I put greater than is equal to 0.2. Let me put it as number, and here let me select max. Now it has to be highlighted as green, so let me select it and click on more colors, and from here let me select a green shade. Let me click on apply. Here you can see our color has applied based on the color selection. Let me move to the blog post now. Improved error dialog in desktop. More details to help you fix the issues faster. Let's move to the next update. Azure Map Visual, faster performance plus availability in new regions for better latency. All great quality of life upgrades for authors and viewers alike. So that's a wrap on the Power BI 2026 February feature summary. Tons of quality of life enhancement and helpful reporting tools this month. Leave a comment with which feature you are most excited about.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe our channel, hit the like button and press the bell icon for the new video alerts.